Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So this morning, Charles Schwab shut down mysteriously. One of my subscribers who have my phone number texted me, Mitch, I cannot buy on Charles Schwab. I also had a problem. So what did I do? I went on my SoFi app, and I'll leave the link for that for you guys again. And I bought 48 more shares this morning on the big dip. This is why, just like with Robinhood, they play these games, they do illegal stuff and they get away with it. As Chinese EV makers leave Elon Musk Teslas in the rearview mirror by spending up to 29% in research and development in the first quarter, no wonder Tesla is falling behind, but no one wants to hear that. And whilst all of this is happening, they said the US will ban Chinese-made software used in autonomous vehicles according to sources. Who are the sources? We don't know. So as the propaganda continues, whilst the current administration is bent on keeping its population in the dark ages, to the point where we are now considered third world compared to China. Yes, you heard that right. And as our economy continued to collapse due to these vicious, wicked policies, illiterate policies, NIO reaches 50 millionth swap, and NIO Smart Driving see nearly 120 million kilometers of user mileage, you heard that right, without any accidents. It gets yummy for the tummy. That's why I have to do a second video before I rush off to work. NIO reaches 50 million battery swap service milestone. Compared to gasoline-powered vehicles, the battery swap service has cumulatively saved users more than $2.85 billion, NIO said. You heard that right. This is why I said NIO is so fully supported by the Chinese government, because it goes along with the Chinese government idea of the future, common prosperity, where both the corporation and the consumer benefit. Whereas like here in the West, it is all about the corporation. America used to be for the people, by the people. Now it's for the corporation, by the corporation. It is very sad what's happening here. And because of that common prosperity, where NIO says, hey, we'll sell you the car, but it's not see you, it's, hey, we have a perfect ecosystem, you need help, we're there for you. Superior customer service, where everyone benefits. NIO has reached its 50 million battery swap, marking a major milestone for its signature service. The Chinese electric vehicle maker announced Monday that it reached its 50 million battery swap service on August the 5th at 11:33 p.m. Beijing time. And I checked the swap app on my phone, and yes, they did. Yes, they did indeed. The milestone means the NIO battery swap system has provided users with a cumulative total of 2.62 billion kilowatt hour of electricity, enough to power more than 1.3 million households for a year. Most of that coming from solar power. Woohoo! More and more NIO users are turning to the battery swap service as their preferred method of replenishing their vehicles. Let me say that again. More and more NIO users are turning to the battery swap service as their preferred method of replenishing their vehicles, with nearly 60% of the power gained by NIO vehicles coming from battery swap stations, the company said. There's Money Making Melvin calling me now. I'll have to call it back. Cumulatively, the battery swap service has served more than 2.85 billion minutes compared to charging at public facilities. So it's no longer if or but, it is. It is. And people have adopted it. And this business model will spread throughout the world, as we've seen in the commercials recently on China, where NIO has been putting out commercials showing, hey, you want to stand in the rain, you want to be in the freezing cold, while the ladies can be putting on their lipstick while the battery swaps. Now it's starting to sink in the Chinese population. The battery swap service has cumulatively saved users more than $2.85 billion compared to comparable gasoline cars, on an average of 300 36,000 yuan per NIO user, it said. So I'm not going to go into the whole article, guys, but it's just to give you an example of why we have the only winning business model, superior customer service and battery as a service, like one of my subscribers rightfully said back in the day. The power tools came with a fixed battery, and when the battery was done, you had to throw away the power tool. Just like with dog poop, cat poop, rat poop, and bat poop, smelly guano Tesla. When it's done in 8 years, you have to throw it away, and the junkyard doesn't even want it. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, motivational yet again on a Monday morning. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we're waking up the middle class for the first time to get a big piece of the pie. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.